This morning's words come from Elizabeth A. Parrish. Come ye into this house of worship. Come in and find peace and rest, inspiration and aspiration, fellowship and love. Come in and find light for your darkness, a friend's touch for your loneliness, and music for your soul. Come in and let your heart sing for all the blessings that are yours this day. My name is John McClellan, and I'm here from the Sunday Services Committee. People's Church is a member congregation of the Unitarian Universalist Association and part of a tradition of liberal religion. Here, our mission is to be a beloved community embracing and serving our diverse world. Welcome. And now we have a number of announcements this morning. First, next Saturday, there is a parents' night out at the church. Children will be looked after from 4 to 8 p.m. Details and sign up are in the weekly email. Second, next Sunday, our guest preacher will be Reverend Jill Terwilliger. She will be exploring what it means to be a grief-literate community. And third, because of the weather, the artist reception for Candy Grady, Crazy Blessed exhibit, planned for today will be rescheduled for February 8th. All right, and now the rest of the announcements.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Donna.
I brought you your drum back. Thanks for lending it to me. It's really cool. Where'd you get that?
Thanks. I'm glad that you brought it back because I'm going to be needing it. Actually, I got this a couple years ago at the silent auction. I didn't know really what I was going to do with it, but it has worked really well for all the protests I've been going to.
And those earrings, where did you get those?
These lovely earrings I got a couple years ago as well at a silent auction. Actually, I kind of said I liked them, and next thing I know, Martin bought them for me.
Ah, Martin. Well, a couple people have been asking me, like, what's the difference between, like, the white elephant stuff and the things that we are listing for the auction?
Oh, that's a good question. I often think of the white elephant as things that you really don't care about if you get it back or whatever happens to them. But sometimes for the silent auctions, it's kind of novelty things or things that are really nice. Or I've got a pair of earrings myself that I'm looking at and I kind of wear them, but I don't really use them that much. So maybe somebody else might like to use them.
I was looking at the list of things that people are donating, the events, canoe trips and kayaking and cheesecakes.
That's not open yet.
Oh, sorry, it's not open yet. But actually,
but there's some good stuff coming.
There are some good things. There is one thing that really stuck out to me.
Yeah.
I might bid on it. It's a. It says it's like small, unique markings. It's a cat.
A cat.
Yeah.
Where did you see that it has
right
small
here.
markings?
It's right here. Look.
Donna, that says hat, honey. Hat. The auction will be opening in another week or two, so you have another week or two to get those items in. If you have any questions, see either one of us. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Lori Roop. I'm here with some of the nominating committee members, and we would like to talk to you about the work we're doing in the next month or so. People's Church is governed by a board of trustees, and they play a vital role in strategic planning, decision-making, figuring out what things should go to the congregation for a vote at the annual meeting. And there are 9 members. They have 3-year terms, and each year 3 of them cycle off. There's also the nominating committee, and that's who we are. And we're looking for volunteers so that we can begin developing recommendations for new board members. So we'll introduce George Herbeck, Brianna Wordsmith, and Ken Tyndall, and also Mike Lewis and Mike Leonard, Brian Lewis, and Bob Friedel are the other members. So if you are interested in serving on either the board or the nominating committee, we're asking you to step up and let us know that you're interested so that we can provide more information. And we'll be looking at things like demonstrated commitment to the church, demographics, special skills, and we'll put together a slate of candidates that will be presented to the congregation for a vote. If you're interested in serving on either one of those, here's the take-home message. Let one of us know, anybody who's on the board or on the nominating committee. And if you're in the member directory, we may just reach out and contact you if you don't contact us. And if you're, everybody's fair game. And if you are asked to serve, yes, I'd love to would be a great answer. No, thank you is an acceptable answer as well. Or maybe I need to think about it. I need some more information. Give me a couple of days. We are trying to move the process along. Or I don't have time right now, but ask me again next year. So if you're interested, contact either myself, Bob Friedel, George, Brian Lewis, Mike Leonard, Ken Tyndall, or Brianna. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Laura. I am the president of the Board of Trustees, and I am cycling off this year, so someone's going to have to come and fill this part where they get to make all the cool announcements. So my announcement this morning is about the upcoming capital campaign, sort of. We've been talking with the board about having a capital campaign for several years with the Finance Committee and the board. And we have come to realize that we're in a tricky position. We're anticipating that our building is going to need $800,000 to $1 million of repairs and maintenance and improvement over the next 20 years. And we currently have less than a third of that in our unrestricted savings. So we're going to need some more. We've been trying to figure out how to do that, how to ask, what to ask for, which campaigns to run. Do we run our regular stewardship campaign and a capital campaign at the same time? What is reasonable to ask for? How are we going to get through this without our building falling down around our ears? And so this past month, the board has decided that we're going to launch a combined operating and capital campaign this spring. There'll be more chances to learn about this. Is Tom here this morning? I don't see Tom this morning, but Tom Hackley is our treasurer and an expert on our building, as are all the building and grounds committee members who work so hard to keep it running. But duct tape and crawling through the HVAC will only get us so far. So we'll be launching a unified campaign, One Thing, this spring. More details will come soon. Thank you for supporting our church.
Good morning. Good morning. If you would all rise and bow to your spirit, please. The choir is going to lead this song, and I invite you to join us in that song.
I missed the candle. I'd like to call Catherine up to light the chalice. If you're here on Zoom, you're invited to type into the chat box, "A chalice is lit in your location," wherever you are. The Spark of Love by Anastasia Birosh. The spark of love resides in us all. We are free to act from it or not. If we choose love, how will love shape what we do? If we choose love, how will it improve our actions? If we choose love, how will I treat those around me? If I choose love, will I find it when life gets hard? If you choose love, if I choose love, will you also choose love? Love begets love, and it is love that lights our chalice. And now, AV, do we have chalices lit elsewhere?
Yes, we have 21 joining us on Zoom today with chalices lit on 41 and Half Street, at Heritage Community, in Eastwood, in Parkview Hills, in Paw Paw, in Munson Lake near Grand Junction, in Portage, in Woodinville, Washington, Vicksburg, and Ashtabel.
Wonderful. All right, this time I would like to invite anybody up who wants to learn a protest song before they go to special classes. We're gonna do that up here. You get to stomp and clap and be loud. I like doing that, especially when there's stuff to get loud about. Y'all excited for fun classes after this? No? That's fair. Okay. Me too. Ugh. All right, you want to learn a loud song? Yes, you're gonna anyway. If you don't want to, that's fine, but you can chill. All right, so it goes like this. So you're gonna clap or hit your knee. You're just gonna repeat after me. We want what's right. We want what's fair. Yep, exactly. And when it's hard, we show we care. Exactly right. We want peace. And justice too. For all people. For me and you. We'll go faster. We want what's right. We want what's fair. Don't ya? And when it's hard, we show we care. We want peace. And justice too. For all people. For me and you. Last time. Even faster. We want what's right. We want what's fair. And when it's hard, we show we care. We want peace. And justice too. That's right. For all people. For me and you. Thank you very much for singing along. And now it's time to go off to the all classes. Go forth in peace, in search of wisdom, with love to guide you on your way. And may the joy of life surround you wherever you may go. Go forth in peace, in search of wisdom, with love to guide you on your way. And may the joy of life surround you wherever you may go.
The purpose of the church is to encourage all who gather there to grow more generous in spirit and in action. This is the great end of all the world's faith traditions, to bring the human being closer to the divine by acts of creation and compassion. We now take an offering that allows us to exercise that all-important generosity of spirit, an offering that will support this self-supporting church and its many ministries. The gifts of the congregation will now be most gratefully received.
When the winds around you blow, take my hand. When the raging waters flow, I'll help you to land. And we'll go together into the great unknown, shelter for each other, compassion as our home, and we'll be known by our love. Shelter for each other, compassion as our home, and we'll be known by our love. We'll be known by our love. Yes, we'll be known by our love. We'll be known by our love.
Please join me in giving thanks for all that sustains us. From the countless gifts we each have been given, gifts of life and love and sustenance, we bring these small portions to share in the works of love which none of us can accomplish alone. So each Sunday, we take a moment to share with one another the joys and sorrows, concerns and milestones in our lives. If you're here in person, I invite you to come forward, place a stone in the bowl of water, and speak briefly. For those on Zoom who would like to share, please type your message into the chat box, and I will read your message aloud. If you would rather not share the details, you may simply place a stone into the bowl of water, or type stone in the chat box, and we will keep you in our thoughts. We'll pause the recording now so that you have some measure of privacy. Put in a few stones for the joys and sorrows that go unspoken, those in our community, and those in the world around us.
Slowing Down by Manish Mishra Marzetti. In the midst of running from my problems, from myself, from one necessary task to the next, I listen to that impulse within me, the one that reminds me that I could keep running blindly my whole life, days and months speeding into years, losing all perspective. I am reminded that learning how to rest and abide in you is, in part, how I learn to rest and abide with me. I need you, source of all creation, as deeply as I need myself, as deeply as I long for comfort, reassurance, guidance, and trust. Your presence feels so distant, too distant, when I am living life as if it's a marathon waiting to be won. Help me instead recall that slowing down can be just as important, perhaps at times more important than speeding to get things done. Help me remember, beloved, that the longings of my heart are never satisfied by the sprint, but rather by the slow, languid meander. Help me remember that my weary spirit may be weary because of all my running. I can choose to slow down. Help me make that choice. Walk with me as I make that choice. There is a love holding us. There is a love holding all that we love. There is a love holding all. We rest in this love. We'll do all the verses. There is a love holding all that we love. There is a love holding all. We rest in. And once more. There is a love holding us. There is a love holding all that we love. There is a love holding all. We rest in this love.
This morning's first reading is Revolutionary Love by Dana Edwards. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for my faith that our collective love united can drown out the evils of empire and hate and greed. Together we create a love energy more powerful than any force of oppression. Because when two or more people are gathered, side by side, arm in arm, shoulder to shoulder, the force of love ignites liberation. Revolutionary love calls us to know ourselves deeply, see God in the stranger, find beauty in the imperfect. Revolutionary love calls us to find the divine in dirt, the holy in the heartache, and the sacred in the scars. Revolutionary love calls us out and then back in. Revolutionary love calls us to be better and do better. Revolutionary love calls us to heal and hold each other. because none of us would be here if it weren't for our faith in each other. The second reading is A Winter Blessing by Rebecca Ann Parker. In the shadowed quiet of winter's light, earth speaks softly of her longing, because the wild places are in tears. Come, she cries to us, kneel down here on the frosty grass and feel the prayer buried in the ground. Bend your ear to my heart and listen hard. Love this world, she whispers. Distill peace from the snow and water the cities with mercy. Weave wonder from the forest and clothe grief with beauty. Rest in the rhythm of the turning year, trace the bending arc, rounding the curve toward justice, and vow anew to do no harm. The winter trees stand watch, haloed in the last gleams of the slanting sun. Glory sings here. Heaven echoes the call. Repeat the sounding joy. Make your life an answer. Bow, praise, rise.
We've arrived to the musical section of our service. So at any point, if you would like to rise, you don't have to do it right this second, but if your body says, I need to rise, when we sing whatever song we're singing, you can go ahead and do that. So let's begin. Loosen, loosen, baby. You don't have to carry the weight of the world in your to carry the weight of the world in your muscles and bones. Let go, let go, let go. Holy breath and holy name. Will you ease this pain? Once more. Holy breath and holy name. Will you ease this pain? Pick your part. Loosen, loosen, baby. And you don't have to carry the weight of the world in your muscles and bones. Let go, let go, let go. Loosen, loosen, baby. And you don't have to carry the weight of the world in your muscles and bones. Let go, let go, let go. Loosen, loosen, baby. And you don't have to carry the weight of the world in your muscles and bones. Let go, let go, let go. The weight of the world in your muscles and bones. Let go, let go, let go.
joyful song of peace. For the mountains, hills, and pastures in their silent majesty, for the stars of all the heavens sing we our joyful song of peace. For the sun, for rain and thunder, for the seasons harmony, for our lives, for all creation, sing we our joyful praise to thee. Last verse. For the world we raise our voices, for the home that gives us birth. In our joy we sing, returning home to our blue-green hills of earth. Don't do that one too often. I need another book. Hang on. You might want to rise for this one. Fire of Commitment. Great way to get your air moving today. Ready, go. From the light of days remembered burns a beacon bright and clear, guiding hands and hearts and spirits into faith set free from fear. When the fire of commitment sets our mind and soul ablaze, when our hunger and our passion lead to call us on our way, when we live with deep assurance of the flame that burns within, then our promise finds fulfillment and our future can begin. From the stories of our living comes a song both brave and free, calling pilgrims still to witness to the life of liberty. When the fire of commitment sets our mind and soul ablaze, when our hunger and our passion meet to call us on our way, when we live with deep assurance of the flame that burns within, then our promise finds fulfillment and our future can begin. From the dreams of youthful vision comes a new prophetic voice, which demands a deeper justice built by our courageous choice. When the fire of commitment sets our mind and soul ablaze, when our hunger and our passion meet to call us on our way, when we live with deep assurance of the flame that burns within, then our promise finds fulfillment and our future can begin. Whew, that one's fun. All right, next is Spirit of Life. By the way, if we run out of songs, I'm definitely going to be asking for your suggestions. So keep that in your brain. What's your favorite song? Keep it in your brain. Spirit of Life is next. You'll join me on that. Spirit of life, come unto me. Sing in my heart all the stirrings of compassion. Blow in the wind, rise in the sea, move in the hand, giving life the shape of justice. Roots hold me close, wings set me free. Spirit of life, come to me, come to me. I'm going to do one of those songs right now. I'm going to get a drink of water real quick, actually. Not this one. You gotta put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. Put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. You gotta put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. Put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. Don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. You're not alone. You're not alone. Don't you give up. Don't you give up. Keep moving on. Keep moving on. We gotta put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. Put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. You gotta put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. Put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. Lift up your eyes. Lift up your eyes. Don't you despair. Don't you despair. Look up ahead. Look up ahead. The path is there. The path is there. You gotta put one foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other and lead with love. You gotta put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. One foot in front of the other. One foot and lead with love. I know you're scared. I know you're scared. And I'm scared too. And I'm scared too. But here I am. But here I am. Right next to you. Right next to you. You gotta put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. Put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. Last time, you gotta put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. Put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. And lead with love. What's next? Peace like a river, like Rachel was talking about last week, right? Calm on the surface. Ooh, underneath. Here we go. No, it really is peace like a river. Thanks, Amy. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. What's next? I've got love like the ocean. I've got love like the ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got pain like an arrow. I've got pain like an arrow. I've got pain like an arrow in my soul. I've got pain like an arrow. I've got pain like an arrow. I've got pain like an arrow in my soul. Just y'all. Oh yeah. Ooh, I got tears like the raindrops. I've got tears like the raindrops. I've got tears like the raindrops in my soul. Strength. I've got strength like a mountain. I've got strength like a mountain. I've got strength like a mountain in my soul. I've got strength like a mountain. I've got strength like a mountain. I've got strength like a mountain in my soul. Found a tambourine back there. I don't know why I didn't bring it out. Okay. So this next song, I want to make sure we got the slide for that because you're going to need it. Okay. Little background. I learned this song while protesting in 2018 or 19 outside of an ICE building in Aurora, Colorado. They taught us this song while we were watching the people climb at the cages that they were in. That's not an exaggeration. It was boxed in, fencing, people caged, one or two at a time to go see sunlight. And that was 7 years ago, 8 years ago. Can't be better now. Okay, so if you don't know any Spanish, oye mi gente, listen my people, traemos la fuerza as we bring the power. La libertad es la única bandera. Freedom is the only flag. So it's not a one-to-one translation, and that's on purpose. So let's learn this song together. Oh, I gotta find a space. Okay. Listen, my people, my condor, my eagle. No human being will ever be illegal. Listen, my people, my condor, my eagle. No human being will ever be. Yep. Listen, my people, my condor, my eagle. No human being will ever be illegal. Listen, my people, my condor, my eagle. No human being will ever be illegal. Go on. Listen, my people, my condor, my eagle. No human being will ever be illegal. Oye, mi gente, traemos la fuerza. La libertad es la única bandera. Listen, my people, my condor, my eagle. Yep. No human being will ever be illegal. Listen, my people, my condor, my eagle. No human being will ever be illegal. Oye, mi gente, traemos la fuerza. La libertad es la única. Let me hear ya.
Listen, my people, my condor, my eagle, no human being will ever. Give me the Spanish if you got it. Oye, mi gente, traemos la fuerza, la libertad es la única. And they sing together, so listen, mi people, my condor, my eagle, no human being will ever be illegal. Oye, mi gente, traemos la fuerza, la libertad es la única bandera. Listen. Yeah, okay, you got the deal. Take that with you. That's yours now. Wherever you can use it. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're doing great. Next is 86, right out of our hymnal, Blessed Spirit of My Life. You can see the people who suggested these hymns in your order of service. So if you want yours to be featured next time, email me. Blessed Spirit of my life, give me strength through stress and strife. Help me live with dignity. Let me know serenity. Fill me with a vision. Clear my mind of fear and confusion. When my thoughts flow restlessly, let peace find a home in me. Spirit of great mystery, hear the still small voice in me. Help me live my wordless creed as I comfort those in need. Fill me with compassion, be the source of my intuition. Then when life is done for me, let love be my legacy. Okay. Our next song, you may have noticed that a couple of these songs are straight out of the UUA's new virtual hymnal. We do have a subscription to that, so look forward to hearing new emerging music from modern composers and lyrics and music that matter. That's really what we're seeing in the new virtual hymnal. So here's an example of that. We may have the slide here in a moment. Perfect. If you got some harmonies as you learn this melody, please feel free to put them in. They are welcome, and they have been welcome the whole time. So, as for me and my house, you will find us serving peace. As for me and my house, you will find us serving peace. As for me and my house, you will find us serving peace. Peace for all right now. That slide one more time. As for me and my house, you will find us serving peace. As for me and my house, you will find us serving peace. As for me and my house, you will find us serving peace. Peace for all right now. Next verse, yes. As for me and my house, you will find us serving hope. As for me and my house, you will find us serving hope. As for me and my house, you will find us serving hope. Hope for all right now. You hang on to that melody. As for me and my house, you will find us serving joy. As for me and my house, you will find us serving joy. As for me and my house, you will find us serving joy.
Joy for all right now. Last verse, and it is, as for me in my house, you will find us serving love. As for me in my house, you will find us serving love. As for me in my house, you will find us serving love. Love for all right now. Yeah, that's a little taste of that song. Thank you. That's another one you can carry with you. That's a good back pocket song for if you need a song, wherever you need a song. Next is, I invite you to rise in body or spirit to sing it together. Number 108, How Can I Keep From Singing? My life flows on in endless song above earth's lamentation. I hear the real, the far of him that hails a new creation. Through all the tumult and the strife, our thought music ringing, it sounds an echo in my soul. How can I keep from singing? What though the tempest round me roars? I know the truth, it liveth. When though the darkness round me close, songs in the night it giveth. No storm can shake my inmost calm, while to that rock I'm clinging. Since love prevails in heaven and earth, how can I keep from singing? When tyrants tremble as they hear the bells of freedom ringing, when friends rejoice both far and near, how can I keep from singing? To prison cell and dungeon vile, how thoughts to them are winging. When friends by shame are undefiled, how can I keep from singing? And I invite you to stay in your spot as we close today's service with Blue Boat Home. Yeah. Yeah. I give thanks to the waves upholding me. Hail the great winds urging me on. Greet the infinite sea before me. Sing to the sky my sailor song. I was born upon the fathoms, never harbor or port have I known. The wide universe is the ocean I travel, and the earth is my blue boat home. The wide universe is the ocean I travel, and the earth is my blue boat home. My friends, when you go from here, know that our hearts are always in a holy place, for we are always connected to one another. Know that deep down our hearts beat in one universal rhythm. May we each find the sacred place to hear it. Go in peace and go in love.